Hey guys, it's Caramel Coffee here and we're back in Final Fantasy 15 with another tips and tricks video, this time regarding fishing. So the first thing I want to say is that the skill cap's at level 10, so if you just want to cap that out as fast as possible, just catch loads and loads of fish. The way this one works is the more you catch, the more experience you're going to get. It's pretty straightforward. So the first thing I want to talk about regarding the tips and tricks is the lures. If you're in doubt whatsoever what lure to use and when, there's an easy trick I can show you right now that will help you along the way. Now, wherever you go to fish, at every single outpost, you're going to find a sign. Now, if you read this sign, it's going to have a couple of fish on it, and it basically means they're the fish that are available in that area. Now, if you take a note of those fish, and then go through your inventory of lures, and read the description of your lures, because it tells you what fish that each lure can catch, match that lure to the fish that you've taken down from the sign, and then you're good to go. If that lure does not work, try the same lure of a different colour, and that should work. Now, the other thing I'm going to say is if you can't be bothered doing that, if you just want to wing it, obviously you can try every single lure until one of them works. Or there's another quick trick I can tell you about, is whenever you arrive at a fishing area, you're always going to find stuff that you can pick up off the ground. One of them is always going to be a lure. 9 out of 10 times the lure that you pick up is going to be the one that will work in that area. It's not 100%, but it definitely does work. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about when it comes to actually catching a fish is getting it to bite. So if once you've cast your reel, if nothing happens, it means your lure is wrong and you have to change your lure. If you do get the attention of a fish, a red bar is going to appear at the top of your screen. Now, the objective is to fill the screen with that red bar before the dot leaves the target circle. To do this, just move left and right, reel in slowly at your own pace until that red bar fills the screen, and then you'll definitely get a bite every time. Now, when it comes to catching the fish itself, it's pretty straightforward. Just move the direction wherever the fish is going. Pretty much tells you what to do on screen. The only thing you have to be careful about is the tension. Don't constantly reel in. That's what gets people all the time. Just do slow bursts here and then until you're more comfortable with it. You do get a bit better with it because you can kind of read when the fish is going to be moving about. So just don't panic. Take your time with it. Only reel in whenever the tension bar is not there and you'll be fine. You'll catch a fish every time. Now, the last thing I want to talk about when it comes to fishing is whenever a fish jumps out of the water, what it's trying to do is it's trying to do some damage to the durability of your line. So the faster you stop this, then the less damage it's going to do. So what happens is a fish will jump out of the water and it'll tell you a direction to push on your analog stick. If you hit the wrong direction, it's going to take a huge chunk out your durability, or depending on the size of the fish, it could snap your whole line in one. So just don't rush it, take your time, just make sure you hit the right direction and you'll be fine. And that's pretty much it for this tips and tricks video. As you can see from my inventory here, I have all the best things at this point. I've completed the game, so I have the best rod, the best reel, the best line. Just to keep playing through the game and you'll get all the stuff. If you want any more details about how to get each one or where the best places to fish are, just leave a comment down below and ask me a few questions and I'll get back to you ASAP. But other than that, guys, that's been my, I guess, ultimate tips and tricks for fishing. This is what I use to get my skill up. But yeah, if you have any more questions, let me know in the comments down below and I will get back to you ASAP. Thanks for watching.